So I can't wait to play this Batman that we ignored.
This really good Batman game that we didn't deserve to ignore.
15 megs. You know what? Let's see how the publisher felt that this was acceptable at launch. Let's just cancel this update.
Let's do that. Let's see how good it is.
It should have been called the Batmans.
Should have been called We Need to Release Another Batman Game.
No, and fit it all in the Batman logo?
Need help with the boss? You could buy a guide
Batman guide. We need to release a new Batman guide.
So wait, if the game needs a 15 meg day one patch, but what is in there is how to buy the strategy guide from Brady Games. Thanks, WB.
Thanks, Brady Games.
Thanks, you racist frog. You know that WB frog that's like, meow.
Wow, okay. I thought you meant there was some sort of Batman villain that was a racist frog. Does Bruce Wayne feed all the bats that are in the Batcave?
No, they just hang out there.
But what do they eat, I guess?
They eat bugs, I guess.
But is it just me, or does his robot pants look huge?
His butt looks huge.
Every day is his lower body day for Bruce Wayne.
Every day is leg day.
So Vicky Vale's like, hey, Bruce Wayne, why are you still single? Are you? And he's like, no, look, shut up, I'm gone. Interview over.
Hey, Bruce Wayne, you're really hot.
Hey, Batwayne, do you know where Bruce Man is? So Black Mask is a mafia guy that got a mask melted on his face, the end.
And yeah, what happened to this guy? He fell in a pit of acid.
What happened to this guy? He tripped over a boat.
Boatman! How about you just kill the Joker? How about you stop being a huge
How about every superhero just be the Punisher once? You would solve at least one problem.
Superman being a Punisher for like 12 hours.
That would solve most of the world's problems and some of the galaxies.
Just the instant that you jaywalk, your head flies off because Superman. Oh no, they broke out of prison again. Always with the prison.
It's almost as if Gotham City should not even bother having prisons anymore.
Maybe they should just shoot their prisoners. Remember when Blackgate guys were in Arkham Origin? Arkham Asylum? I get the fucking game!
That's okay.
All this brand confusion! I can't handle it!
No! It's Man-Bat!
I'm gonna punch you.
It's fucking Val Kilmer, Michael Keaton!
Man, Val Keaton's really cool.
Val Keaton's great. I love Michael Kilmer.
Sure.
Michael Kilmer sounds like a badass.
Where's the Vita support guy?
You didn't even buy that Batman game on the Vita.
I didn't. It's bad.
No one did.
No.
When being a child, Bruce Wayne had witnessed with his own eyes the fact his parents, a millionaire, were killed cruelly, so affected his strong desire for avenging his parents. However, God had never given him a chance to fulfill his will.
What the fuck?
Get the fuck out.
Ciphers!
Get the fuck out. That's a goddamn cipher. And this is a hallway from Arkham Asylum.
What happened? It just pieced out.
It was out. Oh, and the criminals are gonna attack me now. Oh, the scary criminals. They really need to figure out like a bigger default threat for Batman than just goons. How many billions of goons?
Well, who does
has
Batman fight?
killed?
You don't think he's not gonna fight fucking mailman or like fire hydrants?
I don't know. Give him cyborg shit or something.
But Batman doesn't fight
Have them all hopped
cyborgs.
up on Venom. Oh wait, they did that already.
Just beat him down though.
Oh, it's the lamest uppercut I've
I love
ever
how
seen.
when Batman has a slow motion punch, he always makes sure that all the bats that he stuffs in his pants fly out dramatically.
I'm scared of them.
Hey, remember Detective Vision?
No.
Now you'll remember.
What a day.
Watch this. It's gonna be great.
Oh,
He's
that
gonna
was
fight everyone.
great. You're right.
Batman and Tony Hawk, finally.
My two loves combined at last, like peanut butter and jam.
Man, Tony Hawk should be Batman.
Tony Hawk should be alive.
Wait, Tony Hawk should be Hawkman! Well, I clearly beat up the bad
Beat
guys.
up the bad guys.
Jeez, Vicky Vale, for a news report, you sure know
Also,
fucking
Vicky,
shit.
how come you're like...
Yeah, use your detective vision to look through her clothes.
Wow, she got big hips.
She's got a skeleton.
Oh, there's a lot of room in there.
I still love how he's like, gotta make it the Batman logo.
I'm a stupid asshole. Look, guys, I'm a secret. That's why I'm gonna put my logo on shit. How'd you get to keep a suit?
I love how, what villain can we make so that we don't have to animate his lips? That shit's hard.
Probably like half a dozen.
Where are you gonna go, Pat? Which way can you possibly
Oh my
go?
God, I don't know. So, jeez. I'll use detective mode. Oh God. Are you a superhero or some kind of dumb Superman?
That wall beside him is weak. It's a weak fucking pussy wall. I wonder
Is this Calendar Man's room
whose
again?
cell this is for the third time.
Hey guys, do you remember Calendar Man?
To depress both switches at around the same time.
At around the same time, give or take. Batman usually works in like vague sort of ways, or good enough.
It's good enough. This person, I recovered 60% of this person.
And Commissioner Gordon is like, great job, Bats!
That torso will thank us when they wake up.
And Batman got a memory card that he's gonna
Ooh.
transfer some
It's
data
probably one of
on.
them new 64 gig memory cards they got for the Vita.
Yeah. $1,300.
I bought one. I've made better decisions.
The Vita memory card is so opulent that only the 5 richest kings of England own them.
Following the advice of Raz Al Ghul, the chief of Ninja Group, Bruce come to Getty, which was a corrupted city filled with various crime groups. Bruce found a basement under his villa in which the equipments turned him into another person, Spider-Man.
Remember he was in Arkham City, but he actually wasn't?
Remember he's Arkham Oranges? But he
Did you say Arkham Oranges?
No!
I love Arkham Oranges!
I would never say that. That's stupid. You're dumb. Shut up. What a stupid, stupid villain.
I want some villain in Batman that he has a disease that turns him into a giant beaver, but then he fell into like a vat of acid and had a mask melted to his face.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And also he dresses like a clown.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm just gonna hit his thing. There, good.
And he loves riddles. Just use your big dumb computer.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, go
Oh,
for it,
yeah!
Alfred!
Yeah!
Alfred Pennyworth, Detective Butler Ghost.
Oh, Alfred!
Oh, Alfred, you got solidified
Being
again.
inside you was magical. But then you got hard.
Remember that Batman movie where Alfred had a freezing disease and he needed Arnold Schwarzenegger to give him the cure?
And he became a robot? Okay, Deathstroke's the good, cool guy.
Yeah, you know him from the major video game hit Injustice.
That's pretty much where I know him from. Firefly sucks!
Yeah.
I don't even know who Copperhead is.
Copperhead's this snake girl. I love how they noticed how lame Deadshot looked like in Arkham City,
Let's
so they gotta
change
make him
him
cool.
slightly. I shoot guns! That makes me...
Look at this guy, he's just the fucking shocker!
His name's Electrocutioner! I refuse to believe that's real, that guy.
Shiva, like that big dumb adamantium robot that loves Wolverine. So Alfred just said, if all these people know you're Batman, how about you just stay in tonight?
Why don't
and
you-
then they can't kill you.
Why don't you just be like Catman or something?
For a night.
And then they'll be super confused.
Just shave down your ears a little bit.
Just a little bit, though.
And to get a whip.
Rower.
I know what I'm doing, stupid ghost butler. Where's that dumb dinosaur that's in your cave?
Oh, I love that thing. No! See, since it's early, we don't have to actually model the Batcave.
Ah, but-
Every single game has gotten out of modeling the fucking Batcave.
And there's the giant penny, too.
I love that thing.
Remember that time in the first movie where he strategically drove the Batwing on the moon so it made his logo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means that he could only do it if he knew who was looking at the ship in the one place.
But don't tell anyone I was here.
I'm a spooky magic man.
But whisper to the cops you may have seen a man dressed as a Batman.
No, just see I saw a bat guy.
All I want is for you to get yourself to safety.
All I want for you to do is to have some fun.
Watch me dance.
Watch me do the dance of my bat people. Remember the Bat-2C? Make sure to tell Commissioner Gordon he should have a big red phone on his desk so that he can call me and then my red phone will go off all crazy like. If Willie was a superhero, he'd tell the guys to make sure to call me on my hamburger phone. So I know that there's hamburgers ready.
No, if you need me, just splash green paint on a girl with short hair. And
While she's eating a hamburger phone.
And then I'll be there.
Investigation!
I'm a detective.
I'm a detective that only uses this computer that tells me everything.
Thanks, Bat Computer.
World's greatest detective.
I'm fooling everyone.
Remember that time Batman fought Sherlock Holmes?
Yes.
So, my Bat Computer also goes back in time.
This makes detecting the villain really easy.
Clark couldn't do this. He would just use his cheating X-ray vision. Wait, I also have X-ray vision. Every time I have a party, everyone tells me Batman.
Every time I have a party, my parents are dead. What do I do?
No, I don't know what's going on, Alfred. My computer can't tell me.
Oh, again!
Hey, everyone, do you remember the Riddler?
The guy who ruined achievements?
Oh, Batman. Holy shit, we're playing Batman.
I forgot. I thought I had died.
Maybe you can get superpowers finally.
Yeah!
Yeah, drink it.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, no, it's just cool neon water.
This looks super good. No. Stupid Riddler shit. One day I'll get to those crimes.
You'll show those crimes who's boss. You'll kill the Crimes' family.
How do I do it?
Use your Batman.
I'm a Batman!
What the fuck just happened?
What just happened?
Do it again. Is it wind?
It's wind. It's too windy.
I don't
And
get
the game
it.
just freaks the fuck out. Okay.
Pat.
Uh,
Were you falling asleep?
no. Look at the bats are gonna come right out of his dick. Right out of it.
Okay,
Look.
alright.
Look.
They're coming out of his butt, it looked like.
Tomatoes.
Dude, I'm not sure if you know this, but the difference between dicks and butts is kind of big.
Tomatoes.
You might want to be careful with that. I love how Riddler loves to talk shit about how dumb you are when his fucking traps are just like, oh, you needed to throw the thing at the button. So you want a city controlled by nerds that love green? Is that
controlled by Wooly?
the idea that a villain called the Penguin is like, a man dressed as a bat, that's crazy. You expect me to believe that shit?
Now shove this raw fish down my fucking throat!
And go feed it to my giant shack! Yep. Oh man, I thought you picked up a sniper rifle for a second.
That would be awesome. Batman should do that.
Like all the time?
Like
instead
pretty much
of never?
every day, all day, every day.
Batman, you do realize if you were a child and you had a gun, you could have just shot your parents' killer right away.
Well, I guess I'm dead.
With this mask, Spider-Man stroke all criminal activates and criminals everywhere, such as Tugon, the chief of mafia, Dr. Jackstraw, the abnormal drug trafficker, even a mysterious opponent's quite familiar with.
I can barely finish that even. Everyone likes a nice wet bat.
That's what you call it?
You know what they call bats? Chickens of the cave.
That's not true. They don't call them that.
Chickens of the cave. Sometimes you can sell bats deep fried and no one will notice.
You're making that up.
Chickens
Nobody
of the
calls them chickens of the cave.
Yeah, this guy that sold me a bat in an alley told me that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Man, I am fucking exhausted. This is so boring.
Well,
Batman doesn't do anything. I just be lame Batman.
I know something we can play.
What?
I'm an
No, you can't do